It is up, it is back, it is gone, Marge!
See ya! Grand slam!
And it's done!
Look at this, he got him.
They did it again!
Reign reborn, reigns again!
This portion of Across the Association is brought to you by Rawlings. Rawlings is the official baseball of the American Association. This is Across the Association. What's up, everyone? I am Alex Bastiavansky. Great to see you again. And this is it. It is time. The All-Star Game is just about here. July 11th and 12th. We'll see the festivities take place in Chicago. The best of the best from the AAPB going toe-to-toe. Now, the starters for the East and West were recently announced as well. Let's take a closer look now at some of the key players and at what fans can expect from the big events. For the first time since 2019, the American Association All-Star Game is a go. The Chicago Dogs will play host at beautiful Impact Field in Rosemont, Illinois next week. After a 2-year hiatus, it's good to be back.
This is one of the really great things after so much of the pandemic affecting how the league operated for the last 2 years, to be able to have an all-star game, to be able to have the party that we're going to have in Chicago. I think that's just on its face, just really, really exciting.
The East and West Division teams are stacked with the who's who of the AAPB. The rosters were recently announced, and there's some serious firepower on both squads. The East features 5 starters from Milwaukee, including 2019 league MVP Keon Barnum.
Keon hits one deep to right. This one has got a chance. It is gone.
Well, I think we certainly know what it's like when Keon Barnum hits home runs at Impact Field. We saw that quite a few times a few years back when he was wearing a Chicago Dogs uniform. And yeah, got off to a torrid start to the 2022 season and has been picking things back up his last few games, but in there at that DH spot for the East Division.
I see a lot of power, right? Keon Barnum, Grant Kay, Casey Hobson, all represented. Gio Brusa, Jimmy Kerrigan, these guys have been studs for Lake Country and King County. It's a really well-balanced lineup. A lot of the team is local guys, right, in the Chicago, greater Milwaukee area. So that's something I'm really looking forward to at the East.
The West Division has been insanely competitive this season. Not surprisingly, there are numerous players on the West squad, from current frontrunners Fargo Moorhead and the defending champion Kansas City Monarchs, with John Hernandez leading the way.
Hit out towards center field. That's pretty well hit. See you later.
Yeah, John Hernandez has been incredible for Kansas City, part of a loaded lineup in the Kansas City Monarchs that it seems like every day we're seeing somebody climb up the home run leaderboard. I know Matt Adams of the Kansas City Monarchs, he won the last man in voting in the West Division by 6 votes out of about 4,500 votes cast.
But it's a pretty well-balanced lineup, too. I mean, Manny Boscan for the last 2 years, he'll be the starting first baseman. And now his second year with the Red Hawks, he's been a stud, so he deserved that starting position. And how about Tasker Strobel out of the West from Winnipeg, someone who we in Chicago are used to seeing a lot from his time in Gary. So he'll be back here at Impact Field with his new team, the Gold Eyes. Looking forward to seeing Mr. Strobel.
The All-Star Game takes place on Tuesday, July 12th at 7 p.m. And if you can't be there in person, be sure to catch the live broadcast on Baseball America's website with league insider Carter Woodell and Chicago Dogs broadcaster Sam Brief calling the game. Brief is just as pumped about the Home Run Derby taking place on Monday night.
I'm really excited for that Monday night home run derby. And the ball just flies here. I'm looking out at the ballpark right now. You've got a short porch in left, a short porch in right. And of course, you'll have the best power hitters in the American Association. I parked my car in our parking garage in right field, and I might want to park on the street on Monday because it'll be right in the line of fire.
Yeah, good advice, Sam. There might just be a few broken windshields around the stadium after the home run derby, so make sure your insurance is paid up, folks. But in all seriousness, this will be a party, a celebration of baseball as the All-Star Game finally makes its long-awaited return.
It's going to be the best players in the association, home run derby, nothing like July in Chicago, right? Great weather, and we're really excited. We're going to do it big here and put on a heck of a show.